Rondo passes to Howard. Out to Kuzma. Lakers passing it around. Gobert against McGee. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Howard. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Right side, Rondo. Green finds McGee. Shot from 16. Utah with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Howard. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Danny Green. And LeBron's subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Magicians checked in for the Lakers.
One of these niggas had turned $77 into like $781.
And Mitchell drops them both. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement.
And then he said, I mean, I was at 200 with the .1 on SPX 500 guard. They said, damn, I need that right now. They said, hold up, what broker let him get in NAS with that account balance? And they said, that's why I was lost. They said, probably Q guard KOT, because FX choice to play that. I'm happy I had enough money.
What happened?
Nah, to hop in that.
Saw earlier.
Yeah. So it's a good amount of money to, you know, get started with some shit. Gotta build upon it.
And I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling. And ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Trying to get open is Davis. The shot's good from Magicians. Clarkson with the ball. .121 left now here in the second. Passes it to Gobert. Kicks to O'Neal. For three. He's off on that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand.
When the lob is in the
What happened?
right spot for him. LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
The shot's good from Magician. Magician's got 9.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
Now O'Neal. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Gobert. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
From past the arc. They grab their own miss. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Clarkson on the wing. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Contavious, you guys came out with a lot of energy in the first half. What got you going?
Like you said, we came out with a lot of energy. We wanted to get easy basket layups, knock down shots.
You got all that and more in that first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Here's Conley and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Ingles. The Lakers with the rebound.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Now the feed to Rondo. It's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Green with the block.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively. Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the Utah Jazz last season, there was a lot of fallout from the COVID crisis. But Rudy Gobert was able to patch up things with his teammates, and specifically guard Donovan Mitchell, after Gobert realized his mistake. For a team with so much maturity and potential to win, it's good to see them finally be able to turn the page. Guys?
Good to see things back on track. Thanks, David. No good on that one. And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
I mean, he's won multiple titles in his career, done so in different places with different types of teams. He's seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
And he's good on the second.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Outside Rondo. The pass to Davis. Green deciding where to go with it. No one near. Platoon swap here for the Lakers. Here's Magician. He's got 9. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Magician's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. And here's Moutier. And Moutier throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
But they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Jazz trail by 10.
So, no.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Moutier's got 15 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Morris with the bucket.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Here's Moutier. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Utah. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Bogdanovich looking around. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. With the tip, Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Morris has got 7 now in this quarter.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Yeah, and when you take a look at the stat sheet, they've got to do something to cut down on these second chance points. Box out and get to the defensive board.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 10 on the bucket from Clarkson.
What a nice feel, a good feel for the pick and roll. Clarkson sees his opportunity and capitalizes.
Here's Magician, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft, first on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career, and that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
Here's Magician, defended by Moutier.
Just wait on them.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the slam dunk by McGee.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Clarkson dishes to Moutier. And Moutier throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Magician, and the layup's good off the glass. Magician's got 8 here in the quarter.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Jazz trail by 11. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich wide open. Off target from outside.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Magician passes to McGee. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. A 3-pointer off the mark. 1:07 left in the third.
A well-rounded guard.
Here's Magician, and he gets the bucket. Magician's got 13 points in the second half.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And entering the league as a complimentary scorer, Bogdanovich put up 20 points a game last year. And that was a...
So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
differ. I start to see that myself when I got a couple million. Roll through the mud.
Nah, I'm playing Spotify. Yeah. Yeah, I had made a whole playlist before earlier today. Huh? Oh, it's a fact though.
Stay focused on your workout.
No progression for them. Hey, hey, hey. Bow. Gotta have it.
Fellas, let's go over the game plan. We have got to find a way to create more scoring
Run back, guys.
in transition.
Shit.
All right.
Thanks for that,
Get set
buddy.
up and start practice.
This game's a piece of shit.
Madison? They kill your shit with the wingspan, bro. Like if you trying to like shorten it to get that one ball handle.
Drastically.
Shit, quiet. No, I'm not getting what I want, so I'm gonna just play now online. So somebody figure this shit out. I'm not about to bust my brain.
Oh, I am. Narcissist, you.
I'm gonna stack my VC.
My boy said, man, fuck this shit. Doing this shit
Right,
around.
I'm trying to get in one of these tournaments.
Gotta make you reevaluate your life doing this shit.
I said, oh, damn, somebody varsity rank already. They going crazy.
Somebody what?
Varsity rank, where all they do is play now online. That's what I'm about to do too. Next gen come up.
So boom to the ka.
I know, niggas crazy. Oh, we could probably use all the players right now. Mine going Nets. No, these teams are good. Let me start off in the tier 3. We bugging up. Here we go. Chicago Bulls in the right.
Fuck this game.
I love this game.
I hate it. So what kind of build you mean? You mean like a Rondo? Imagine? Nash? What player should I make, yo?
Shit's sickening. Here's the sounds. Let me see if the sounds are going on. Let me put my screen back on.
So throw a nigga off the high bridge.
Off my phone. They got the flavors.
Your ass up, woman. I'm gonna make you alright. Bitch, stop playing with me. I'm about to make me a pure shot creator. Fuck it.
I like the deep range shot creator. We can make that 6'5".
But he ain't
It's
gonna
like a play shot.
I need Son at least go to the rim. You know me, man.
You just not gonna get a flashy dunk. That's nice.
At least just give me Westbrook. That's all I need. Westbrook dunk. You can't get that until what? You're 80, 85. Hey, Majik, do me a favor. No, man, you can't even look. I'm over here looking at bills right now. Yikes. If we're gonna be playing with each other, these bills that's gonna compliment each other too, yo. Any suggestions, Majik? Fuck me? Okay. You said do what?
Oh, you playing computer defense.
You said make a bill you can shoot a shot with? I'm about to go toxic as hell. Fuck it. 93 ball. Why you shooting like that? You shooting with the left hand or right hand, Majik? You shoot better right handed or left handed? So. Yo, pardon your language, bro. Pardon your whole movement. Yo, they really fucking us over with this shit, man. What the fuck, man?
Defense smarter than shit. Don't you slip and slide. Trying to get comfortable. Got another center paint. Oh, come on, bro. Damn, it's fast break something.
Said, sir, what language?
Here we go.
Said, I don't want to hear anything. What language, sir? Man, fuck those elite dunks, man. You the fucking. Alright, so the highest dribble and shot is 94.75. 94, 88.
Don't leave the gym without
That's
putting
no
some in the
good.
game.
80, 79. It's like this pie chart just keep calling me. I don't want it.
Yeah.
That's the finishing and shooting pie chart. It's like 80 ball handle, 79 3-point, 81 dunk, like 81 driving dunk. Like you're not gonna get nothing pro, bro.
I'm gonna have to make a big man easy.
You hear me? Nothing pro. Who said they're making a big man, James?
Yeah, I'm like.
James on the P4 right now.
It's
Welcome back to
easy.
2K TV,
the
Danny
ops.
Mueller. I'm so excited to have you once
Imagine.
again back on the show. Congratulations
the
on
ops.
another signature shoe, the Dame
Don't
7.
forget to
This is
tell me
so
what I said
exciting.
too.
Tell us about the shoe.
Mean that shit.
Well, obviously, like you said, it's my 7th shoe. I'm excited to be this far along in the signature shoe game. And I'm really excited about this one. It's a little bit different route. Obviously, I always do signature with a lot of the colorways in my shoe. But with the Dame 7, it's going to be just showing, it's going to be highlighting the
Smart
vision
guy.
inside.
Nah, I didn't reach out to nobody to play with them. Yeah.
Basketball alone, it's going to be
I don't even know if I'm making it.
Ration your friends. That's what I'm talking about.
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger.
I should do
Looks like a
16,
team that's
16.
all set to go to work here at home. The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis. We're coming to you from Southern California. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back
16,
jumper.
16.
Steph
Okay,
Curry
I
said,
can
you're
understand.
always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective.
Thanks, David. Greg, we've got two
12.
terrific highlight-making teams,
the last
athletic in so many ways.
I can't put shit with Devin
All
Booker.
the way
He's
back
picking
to
up.
college, and one of my teammates.
And the Lakers with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Caldwell Pope comes in for Danny Green. And Magician subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Devontae Graham's checked in for Charlotte. Rozier the pass to Bridges.
Oh, this is
Slammed in by Bridges.
How about that burst and bounce from Bridges on the throwdown as he rolled right by the defenders?
yeah. That's two different
Here's
waffles.
Magician. All three off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Yeah, dangerous man.
McGee against Bridges to the middle. Tries from 10. Shot by Zeller, no good. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Utah. Now the pass to Magician.
This dude was good. He hopefully up 20. This is my first game on
From
the
deep. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now Rozier. He had a 12-point outing in their last
So how
game
many
against
shooters
Minnesota.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the middle. He's proving to be one of the more explosive players in the league. Scary Terry.
He has the build of a boxer, Greg, in some ways. Great muscle definition, really thick in all aspects. You notice nobody really ever messes with this guy. He's quiet. And those guys often are scary. You know they're tough when they don't say much. And his style of play is pretty much fear striking as well. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Nope. Time for you.
From the arc. They get it back. And Morris throws it down.
You more defense.
Well, shit, he already did
Back there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've
You
got
like,
it.
you
Well,
like,
you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then
because
that's
then
going to
you
be the
get 3
result.
gold badges.
Graham, the pass to Batum. He can't hit that
And you
time.
need all of it.
Last outing for Charlotte was a loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays
Fucking no
in it
fucking
right to the very end.
Shaq
Just
Zilla.
couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their
Jackson.
best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
They need a bucket in a big way here
That's
to
definitely a
regain
part
some
of it.
confidence.
And the foul goes on the Magician. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. To quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the
65.
Lakers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their.
These bash man.
Hornets trail by 4. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Charlotte looking who they've got. We've got Devontae Graham. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Batum. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5 spot. Hornets shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. To the paint. And he goes Kyle Kuzma and slams it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Magician. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in. Magician's got 5.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Shumpert gets a wide open look. The basket is good off the assist from
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Magician. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by 1. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Here's Magician. He's coming off a 22-point game against Utah. And Morris throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Graham. Back to Hernan Gomez. On the wing, Shumpert. Clock at 6. Releases. Again, Shumpert missing. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Magician. Caldwell poked the bounce pass. The shot's good from Magician.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Pass to Graham. Beyond the arc. He doesn't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. This is their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
I like this matchup for them. Not a cakewalk. It's not going to be easy, but they clearly have the advantage.
And the Hornets call time here. And of course, Rozier played a fair amount of off-guard before he came to Charlotte.
And getting back to Boston, he learned how to shoot without the ball, where to spot up. And those may have been hard lessons early on, but the development paid off. Rozier's become a much more versatile talent.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Davis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. James comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Green in for Smith. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The shot by Monk is no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
No property briefs.
Here's Magician, defended by Bridges. Here's Magician, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Hornets trail by 12.
Good shot. How the fuck do you make that?
Outside jump. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Dwight Howard's checked in for Los Angeles.
It's two of them.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Hey, watch how you talking about.
Here's Magician, guarded by Shumpert. Magician, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a three-game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Pass to Zeller. Outside Shumpert.
So you mean
6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Davis.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Defense is important anyway.
Pass to Zeller. Nice
Man,
finishing
my
by
shooting
Charlotte.
is horrible. I'm making a paint
Monk with the
this
ball.
over.
He's coming off a 22-point game against Minnesota.
Oh, no points.
The pass to Shumpert.
Man.
Over Green. Green with the block.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual,
You don't even
and he's
hold
got
it.
great court awareness defensively.
A tremendous mobile one block that we can't see again. Great send back.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
The shot's good from Magician.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Hornets trail by 19. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Monk, and it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
You make it sound so simple. Yeah,
Zeller against Howard. Zeller passes to Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Shumpert.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
You know what? He's just so cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Swiped away. That one goes.
Should make my hair hurt. Is it 5 finishing? I mean, your finishing
21 points for Magician.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Man, I could not shoot.
Here's
I think I took that shot made that too early.
the dunk.
Monk, a nice finisher around the basket now, using his quickness to get past defenders on the drive.
In the corner is James. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Monk dishes to Shumpert.
Damn,
Bridges against Green.
I mean,
Bridges misses. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. From deep three-point range, Bridges with the ball. Hornets trail by 19. Shoots it. And there's Shumpert. That's good on the assist by Bridges. Shumpert's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Magician. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
Kevin, it's always a great feeling to come out strong, but it is hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strengths.
Why is consistency so hard?
Yeah, that's a point guard.
Because you're not playing against yourself. And we're human, and Kevin, as great as you are as a broadcaster, you probably had some days where you didn't feel as good as you did other days. But that's no different for a guy competing at this level.
My friend, that's every day. Every day you don't feel good about it. But you grind, right? You just try to keep grinding.
You got to do it.
Rozier looking around. The teardrop falls in. Rozier's got that.
How about the touch by Terry Rozier on that floater? That is not an easy shot, folks. Matter of fact, I think it's one of the hardest shots in the game.
No good from Magician. Hornets trail by 19. To the inside. Here's Monk and foul on the shot. So good chance at the line.
82
And
speed,
part
82
of yet another
acceleration.
great Kentucky recruiting class. Monk declared along with the Aaron Fox, Dan Adebayo, 2 other 5-stars. I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive.
Here's Magician. 25 points in the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Magician's got 28 points for the game.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And Monk made second-team All-American in his only year with the Wildcats, looking unstoppable on many occasions.
I mean, he just overwhelmed college opponents with his athleticism. But you get to the NBA, you find out how many great athletes are in this league. That's when you have to read 2 aspects of your game, which is what Monk is in the process of doing.
He's still fast.
The shot by Monk is no good. Lakers leading by 18. Pass to McGee. Here's Magician. Here's the 3. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over in the corner, Rozier. Sinks the triple. Rozier's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, when Rozier gets a look he likes for the 3-point shot, he'll knock it down on you.
No good from Magician. Hornets trail by 15. Down low, here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
Rondo passes to Magician. Trying to get open is Davis. It's good. Nice touch from Magician. 30 points for Magician.
Hey, you can't forget about this now. Rondo's average double-digit assists multiple seasons. As good a passer as any in this league.
Rozier against Rondo. Rozier the pass to Zeller. And
This
the
shit's
dunk by
bad.
Zeller.
Rozier did a nice job seeing what was available that time. So comfortable in the pick and rolls and makes the pass that's available.
Here's Magician. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. And Rozier missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Magician. Drills the 3-pointer. Magician's got 33 points.
An amazing performance he's putting on from 3-point range here in the second quarter.
Shit stuck in my head.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. To the right side. Monk for 3, and he gets it
6
back.
defensive bags. Is that good? No?
Moves back up, and he connects with the jumper. Monk's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you know, the jump shot of Monk is a beautiful shot to watch. I mean, superb control, all of the mechanics in line. It looks good to me every time it leaves his hand.
If you could get like 7 or 8, then get a lot of kickers, that'll be good.
7-8 finisher?
No,
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a big 18-point lead.
like, but with that level of amount, you
And
don't
they're
need a lot of
winning the
kickers.
turnover.
Alright, I squeezed out 7. Let me see that. Just take it from me. Or I can take it from you. Okay, 78.
And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. And Magician subbed in for Rajon Rondo. The Hornets also with a sub. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Monk. To the left wing, here's Magician. The offensive rebound, Davis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys. And the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Magician is out there with Green, and it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's 1 block?
Guys, that's about as good a
You
defensive
blocking
play
this one?
as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
On the wing, Shumpert.
So I got
covered
5,
by
17,
LeBron.
12, and 7. That's nasty.
And Shumpert kicks to Rozier. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
5,
Rozier's got 14
12,
points for the game.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. He kicks it to Bian. Pass to Shumpert. Charlotte moving it around. Bounce pass from Bridges. And it's Rozier missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Magician. Here's Davis. Tries again. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Danny Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. I know you appreciate this, Greg, so much of And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. On the court for the Hornets, Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Monk is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Monk. The rebound by the Lakers. Magician's got his 6th rebound on the night. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Loads it up for Davis. And he lays it straight in. Davis has got 14 points here in the second half.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautiful.
Graham kicks to Washington. Monk for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Daniels, he's checked in for Washington. Dwayne Bacon comes in for Bridges. And Martin subbed in for Devontae Green. And the foul goes on the Magician. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Here's Monk. Passes it to McDaniels.
Did you pay any on your rebound or no?
Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
You said 5 finishing?
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Monk. Lays it up off the glass.
And, you know, even with the defense draped all over him, Monk gets it done. I mean, when he's near the basket, he's really focused on scoring.
Kicks it to Waiters. To the left side wing. Here's Magician. The Lakers get it back. A new 14. And that one drops for him. Howard's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty.
You probably got like 2 defensive badges over there. Yeah, my man.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Man, this shit is so difficult.
He thought the money make you happy, it don't make you different. I start to see that myself when I got a couple million. Roll through the mud, I can't lie, seen too much real. Outside there. I told my brother had some patience in your day will come. Now he's sitting in the.
You dunking with that nigga?
You can't walk inside my shoes like a sneaker come. Overcome obstacles and they still come. I was trying to make.
How you going to the room? Weak as shit or no? Keep it real.
Remember my first day out, now I got M's in the account. I got some in the south. These streets by my side, you don't want with I felt so stuck in my life, I had to. If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry, I don't apologize. My penthouse got a bird you through eyes. I got point shade with the frog guy. Got a hand crafted DJ with a palm collar. All this money on my mind, I thought it the body, yeah. I got a grab shoulder. Brand new white Rolls Royce and head to toes. I was out flocking, I ain't have a choice, I ain't even had no clothes. I put my wrist inside the freezer, watch the paddock roll. Think about
You said you got 5 defensive?
we was hopping fences. I was standing inside the trench. I keep
How many?
for you and you, I know that
Said 3?
back in Genesis, I was so
8? 3 finishing. You said 19 shooting, right? No, 21 shooting. 19 playmaking.
If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry, I don't apologize. My penthouse got a
I got 3 finishing, 19 shooting, 21
I got
playmaking.
They do. 21 playmaking. Oh, you maxed your playmaking. So I got 6 defensive badges. What the fuck? I gotta turn something off or something. So we got up to 6. Block, still, lateral quickness, defense. Defensive rebound, give me 6. So 21, 19, I'm at 3, 19, 21, and 6. You say you got 8. Oh, I see what you did.
I see you out there doing work.
Hell no.
You'll never get better watching other players work out. Go do something.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities, so we're gonna work on that. Set it up and get started. Get started, man.
Oh, what body type you doing, man? I'm about to put him as like slight. So you can, get skinny on him. I might be slight so you get skinny on him. And you was able to have an 85 ball control? What you been at 6'4"? It stopped at 83 though. Even if I make the arm shot, it stopped at 84.
I'll tell you.
6'4".
Yeah, point guard build.
That's the point guard build.
Get your head in the game.
When you start off, how many did you get?
What you mean?
When you start playing, no, you get that.
Let's go.
Outside.
They gave me 409 points.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
I'm filling these bitches in right now. I just restarted the shit.
Get your mind right. Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Let's make the center with 13, 19, 1 and 19. Yeah. Hey, y'all ever been to IKEA?
I've been there a couple times.
I went there for the first time. I remember. Just
Fuck around, got lost in that bitch.
Right.
That wasn't me.
Shit like the airport.
Got the little shop downstairs and all the goofy shit. Yeah, being able not to shoot in 2K, that's horrible. Can't do that.
Hey, right here.
Bust. Man, fuck it. I'm making a bill with no defense. Fuck it. I'm gonna just stick with my slasher. My slasher was alright. I'm just mad I don't get no promos, y'all. Matter of fact, I should recreate it. No, I can't recreate it and make it good promos. Too fucking low.
You stress.
On a game.
You ain't played a demo?
I did, but that shit ain't doing no justice. Shit was weak.
Oh, it's supposed to be scouting the bill.
I don't know what shit was weak, so.
Come on, focus.
Like, if I'm gonna do it this last time, I was decent. Like I said, I just mad because I couldn't get promos. Like, how I'm gonna move around the court? I'm be looking at, hey, point, pass the ball, stupid.
I have no ball handling on my lockdown. Could do a little something. Just gotta use more on cue.
Of course not. I just don't want to get rid. He said niggas can't shoot. You gotta have a high 70, like 3 ball to hit a 3. Suck my dick. It's like it's not a pie chart that caters to everything. It's bullshit. Fucking horse shit, man. Except for the playmaker defender badge. Matter of fact, I'm just what I'm gonna do. Playmaker defender. Fuck that. Fuck that. Playmaker defender. Call it a day.
I start to see that myself when I got a couple million. Roll through the mud, I can't lie. Seen too much real.
I can't shoot the 3, Magic. You shoot the 3. Fuck that. Sick of this shit. Get up. So lockdown me, please. I'm gonna be a guard, so I'm not gonna be in the paint. So all I need is lateral quickness, still turn block up.
Your feelings, I'm sorry, I don't apologize. My pen
block up, you know what I'm saying?
I got Porsche with the frog guy. Got a hand crafted DJ with a palm pilot. All this money on my mind, I taught it that body, yeah. I got a grab dope. Brand new white Rolls Royce and that match the toes. I was out flocking, I ain't have a choice, I ain't even had no clothes. I put my wrist inside the freezer, watch the paddock roll. Think about the time when we was 10, we was hopping fences. I was standing inside the trench. I keep it for you and you, I know the ops intentions. Back in Genesis, I was OT. She got up. By my side, you don't want with us.
So I got 8, 10, 20, and 17. Disrespectful. You hear me? Disrespectful game.
If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry, I don't apologize.
8, 10, 20, 17. 95 speed, 95 acceleration. You said what?
So like a two-way slash and play.
You said am I gonna be able to dunk? Yeah, the 77 dunk. 95 speed. You gotta catch me. The fuck you catch me. And I'm making them slight, super skinny. You got to catch my stupid ass.
Let me get some more outside. Come on.
You talk to the dog?
Mm-hmm.
He looked at him like,
So, okay, I gotta say, I told you, James, to watch how you talking to me. You talking to me crazy tone, go outside.
Stupid.
So, by the end of the day, I'm going super toxic, yo. 95, 95. Nah, that's gonna be too much. I should just make him 94. Because once I get the 4 plus, it's gonna be a waste, right? Fuck it. I'm going toxic. Fuck it.
You said that an hour ago.
No, I'm really going toxic though this time. This time around.
Pure sharp.
Say that again?
Pure sharp.
Nah, stop disrespecting me. Before I had to pull a longitude and latitude and pull it to the crib and offer some weed. Hey yo, you're looking kind of decent. Who that? Oh
yeah. What's that? Yeah, tomorrow.
A Future gonna be there? Alright. So if I got short arms, right? But if I got an 87 still, would that make a difference? Okay, Guru James not here? Okay. And what if you got an 87 still, right? 87 still, right? And you got short arms. Does that like mean anything? What takeover shot I go with? Flasher? Chocolate? Lock? Said lock. Oh. I use my lock. I made a two-way slashing playmaker. Baron Davis, John Wall, John McRae, trash bags, all fucking trash bags. Let me test the bill before I bring it out here. I'm wasting time. Ooh, 85, you gonna be at 90 speed, 90 acceleration. Shut the front door. I wonder if I can shoot 3 balls out of 66. Like 6'6" 3 ball. No, sometimes in the corner, 69 3 ball.
I tried to open that door, couldn't do it. Right. Oh, you heard me?
Yeah, you think I should test it out right now?
Tulane came on here. I couldn't open the door.
You heard Magic Carpet? I said you think I should test him at 85 or 90? Because at 85, I got a 90 speed. That shit Fuck it. You trying them at 85. Let me see if we hit threes. Oh, I get backwards badges. I get 10 shooting. Oh dude, this shit gonna be different. Shit perfection release and just be a dickhead. You running, mama? Running, mama? She's like, gosh. Wash your clothes, my boy. Oh. Got 20. So, big old daddy. Yeah.
Got a hand, cracked it JJ with a palm pilot. All this money on my mind, I tried to body, yeah.
Check out tight handles, put on ankle breaker. Thank you. If I put flow general on, see what's going on. Just to be smart. Of course, defensive leader, because I ain't never had shit. Hey, yo, Mark. I'm a Majik. Yo, you got a phone call today for somebody? Okay. We'll talk about it later. Nobody from a nobody.
Flashing lights and I pose on the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming fames, leave for days, amen. Never been on my level, keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You, my money is flipping, these racks is tripling. Numbers don't lie while my ex is all hang. Tell a lie to prove as you pain. My eyes, gotta keep praying. Like, woo! Made it, like, woo! Ay, hit it, tell the truth. Like, how I do? Ay, think I'm man-made. Ay, think I'm man-made. Ay, hit it, tell the truth. Like, how I do?
Now they allow you to play whatever team you want. You a fucking.
I'm thankful I made it. All this money I'm making got all these fake shaking. I do what I do. Hold on, I'm
still treating.
Just need everything I want. Money, clothes, and the fame, screaming name, live days. Hey, hold on.
See any money?
Think they dripping. Shoelace loose hot. You tripping.
That's it, see any money?
Just right. Grinding all day, studio time is running.
Oh.
You not the one, so yes I won. You are my son. I am the dawn.
You just fucking around with it. Learn anything? You said, what did you learn? So they'd rather believe the truth than a lie. Whether you learn. Know that? What have you learned? Oh, this guy fast as shit. Hold on. Let's come on. We're going to the. Come on, man. We fast as shit. Come on, boy. Look at this shit. Niggas ain't gonna be able to stay with us. They got the double team one of us. And so shit, I got this Hall of Fame defense. Oh. Yeah, give me that. Oh, we out here. I'm zooming. Look at this. Damn, James said we'd be able to go into the park. Too bad he got that husky ass PS4 warming up his house. You see about the what? Huh? Alright. You said call you saw hold on. You said you about to get off and lead the party? Oh, okay. No, I just hold on, son. Hold on. Yo, yeah, I had got mommy had called me.